louder.
So today I'm going to show you how to do the rear shock absorber on the 2003 Ford Escape. First, you want to make sure that the vehicle is supported and that the suspension is relaxed. So listen. So now in order to get to the shock absorber, we're going to need to take First off, to get to the shock absorber, we're going to need to take off that plastic piece there and this one here in order to get to it. When doing this, you want to gently pry underneath the plastic at the clips. So to start, we're going to take out this screw here. Now once that's off, we're going to begin to pry at the plastic around it. So to do that, we're going to take a screwdriver and we're going to feel for the clips and pop it out. So it's easiest to push back this plastic here to get underneath it. And then pry it with a screwdriver until it pops off like that. So after you've gotten this popped out of here from over top of this, you're going to notice that it doesn't come all the way off because the seat's blocking it, so you want to go and pull down that seat. Okay, so in order to pull down the back seat, you're going to need to look for this tab here. So in order to take down the back seat, you're going to need to pull out this tab here, and the whole thing will fold down like that. So after you've put down the back seat, you want to lift up this plastic and make sure that's popped all the way out and lift it up and then kind of position it over these two nuts here, and that's what you want to get to take off. So now in order to take off these two nuts, you need to put one wrench at the bottom and then one wrench over top like that, and kind of make a scissor with it, and then making sure that your fingers aren't in between here and here. You want to push them together like that, and then take off the top nut. Okay, so in order to take off the bottom nut, you want to put a pair of vice grips on the top notch there and not on the threads. Then you want to take a wrench and spin it off. So once the nut is off, you want to take off that bottom rubber. So now we need to take this nut off here, and on this side it's locked so you don't need to worry about it. So we're going to take a 1/2-inch drive ratchet with a 24mm socket and take it off. Okay, so now we're going to take off this washer here, and then this bolt will just pop out. And so now it will just come out. So this is the new strut with the new washers and stuff. You do not cut off this blue line running around it here. And then when putting it back on, you can see that this washer, there's a smaller side and that there's a bigger side. When putting it on, you put the bigger side on so that the smaller side goes out. We're going to put in the new strut by putting this bottom bolt back in, like that. Okay, so now we're going to cut off the blue wire, and when we do this, we want to line it up with this hole up here. Like that. Okay, so now working from the top again, you're going to take the other rubber washer. Again, smaller side, bigger side. You're going to take the smaller side, put it down on top there like that. You're going to take this metal washer, put it over top like that. Take the new bolt that you just got, put it over there like that, and then you're going to tighten that up. Okay, so now that the bottom that's fully tight, you're going to double knot again. And take the same procedure with the 2 wrenches and tighten it up. Okay, so now you're putting your covers back in up here. And they're just going to snap back in like that. Flipping like that. And the bottom one here, same thing. Okay, so now that we're back on the bottom, we're going to put this washer back on down here, and the bolt, and we're going to tighten that all the way up. And then you can tighten it up with a ratchet. Okay, so now that that's tightened up, you can cut off the rest of that blue part and throw it in the garbage. And then you put your wheel back on, you're good to go.